Okay, I'm a little bit late to the party, but by now you probably know that the Cedo, which is of course the new shotgun that came with All Fixed Venom, is really bloody strong. So I'm going to show something a little bit different that is just basically taking this to a needlessly powerful level. Here we are in the Simulacrum with Mirage Prime and the Cedo. So if you just use the Cedo by itself, you may find that it doesn't actually spread all of the status procs because of the bouncy glaive to everyone. There are often at least a couple of people, especially on the outskirts of this middle area, that don't get affected by the Cedo's glaive because you're only just shooting one glaive. Whereas if you were to use someone like, oh I don't know, Mirage, with clones and all that good stuff, then you can actually do this. And because you're, I think, sending out effectively 3 glaives, notice how everyone is affected? And that just means that you can actually spread it to a lot more targets a lot better. And that just makes it really, really good for any kind of battle where there's a lot of enemies, i.e. steel path missions. So, what kind of build am I using on my Cedo, you may be wondering? Well, it's not particularly important, but here it is. It's just a really straightforward crit status hybrid build using good old-fashioned viral and a bit of heat damage. If you reckon there are some changes that you'd like to make to it, you're more than welcome to do it on your own one. Just use this as a bit of a reference, but it's just a really, really straightforward build, really. I haven't really done a whole lot for it without putting in any more former. This particular way of using the Cedo is really, really good for also buffing the crap out of something like the Prism that Mirage has, because the Prism is really, really strong at actually taking out enemies. But if you use something like the Cedo, you can actually supercharge that damage to become even more stronger, which just results in some hilarious, ridiculous map clearing that Mirage is just really, really good at. You can also do a similar thing with other Warframes that have some form of nuke ability, I guess. But I personally think that Mirage is the best one, the most well equipped for this particular way of playing, because not only does she have clones, she also has a prism, which is just really, really good. At this point, it doesn't seem like using Eclipse is going to be all that important, so if you want to do some helmet shenanigans, you can choose to actually replace Eclipse if you're just going to use her in this way, but otherwise, I probably would stick to recommending on replacing her second ability instead, because still not that useful as far as I can tell. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Is this a way that you'd like to use the Cedo? Is this a way that you'd like to use Mirage? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye!